Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope everyone had a nice day. Hope everyone got through the last day. Oh, wait, I guess there's still a Friday. I was so happy that this was the last day of the week for a second, and then I realized there's still another day in it. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. Welcome back, guys. I hope everyone had a nice day, though. I hope everyone was able to stay warm. Don't try to full screen this quickly. But let's say a quick hello to Ping Che. How you doing, man? Next level is yes. We have a new thumbnail. We were hard at work when we got back home today. Add a new thumbnail. I hope you guys like it. Koi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Pop, hope you're doing well. Big Stonos, they're not nasty. Oh, that's so rude. Cry boy, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice day. Hope things are going well, man. All right, guys. You know the deal, we're getting a copy poured. Give us about 5 minutes, we're going to get started. Let's start putting on the other music for right now. And we will get some ranked games in. We'll probably actually go over some of these patch notes very quickly. I mean, they buffed my boy, Dragapult. I can't believe they actually did a proper buff on the guy. So I'm actually kind of like, I'm pretty happy right now, if you can't tell already. But give us about 5 minutes, we'll get right started. Alright, we are here, we are ready. Let's get us started. Oh. Let's switch on over the scene here. Alright. Oh, we left our game on, so we haven't even updated yet. Whoopsies. Probably go back to this screen. Although, let's actually... I kind of want to go through some of these patch notes very quickly. So how about we do something like that really quickly while I update my game. Anything going to appear? Let's actually go to, I guess this one. We'll go to this scene. Doo-doo. 1 minute here, guys. Default hertz. Okay, so I did look at the patch notes very briefly. I don't know what they're thinking with some of these buffs. One thing that I was told was like Venusaur got buffed, and like the first thing I went to was like, oh, they're gonna buff Solar Beam. I don't know why they're gonna buff Solar Beam. It kind of does enough damage as it is, but they're gonna buff it, aren't they? But let's not spoil too much. Let's just get right into it. We'll just like go really fast through these as we update our game right here. So Chandelier, Infiltrator, Special Defense, ignored per stack, getting buffed, going to 5%, double the percentage increase right there, although only getting to 6 stacks, so still gonna give you a lot more damage. Flamethrower, 8% increase, one of my favorite moves to run on him, and Imprison, going from 9.5 to 8.5 seconds. Shin has been struggling to make an impact lately to boost his overall damage or push. Special Defense, ignoring effect of Infiltrator, has been buffed, making it easy to stack while raising its maximum potential. Additionally, to compensate for slow mobility and for agility, the cooldown of Imprison has been lowered to give it more frequent self-defense. Gonna play some D-Knight? Let's go. I don't seem so disappointed by the D-pull buffs. Not really. Chandelier needed a buff. These are actually good moves to buff. Overheat was doing a lot more damage than Flamethrower, even though Chandelier is becoming one of those, like, sometimes he's good, sometimes he's bad. Right now he's kind of in the middle. It's definitely not bad. Really welcomed buffs. I just really want to get to Dragapult. Okay, so they're just gonna increase your damage by 8%. That's basically like getting a free Phantom Force stack. That's roughly about how much your damage would increase from Phantom Force. So yeah, that's gonna make it so you clear very quickly now. And even running like full heal might be more viable on Phantom Force set because you don't need that early game damage as vitally. We'll have to see. Dragon Dance getting a pretty big buff. Basic attack damage during the move, having an 11% increase. Boosted attack damage during the move, going to a 20% increase. So he's going to be shredding, and it's going to be very fun. It's going to be very fun again using this set. I was kind of saying already how Phantom Force just feels better. Especially on this Groudon map. It's just, you have so many more berries, so your mobility is so much better, and your damage output is so much higher, but now, I mean, Dragon Dance is trying to make an argument right now, so I think we're gonna have to try this set out. Shadow Ball also getting a 5% increase to 20%, so 1/5 of your max HP gonna be recovered, gonna be very awesome early game. And Cheap and Destroy also getting an 8% damage increase, which is gonna just help with those secures. Again, a Pokemon who didn't really need help with securing, but hey. Drain Crown D-Dance? Oh, we have a lot of Dragon Dance sets we can go. Dragonite also getting that Dragon Dance buff, going from 8% to 10% for its attack increase per stack. It's going to be so scary when this guy farms up in the jungle. Hyper Beam, additional damage with 1 Dragon Dance to 5 to 6%, 2 to 10 to 12, and 3 Dragon Dance stacks is 15 to 18%. Damage cap against wild Pokemon remains unchanged. Imagining Dragon dancing those Pokemon, oh god. Ensure Hyper Beam feels like it's truly devastating move. Its base damage and the attack boost provided by Dragon Dance have both been buffed. I know some of you guys in here are very happy. Talents need buffs. Okay, so to be honest, I don't think Dragapult or Dragonite needed a buff. I also don't think Venusaur needed a buff. I'm honestly a bit shocked that this is where we're going. I'm not exactly complaining. I guess these are like lower like play rate Pokemon, but if you're good with these Pokemon, you're already doing so much damage. Sludge Bomb gonna be reducing your special defense by 50% now. 8% increase on Solar Beam, also getting a 1 second cooldown at Solar Beam Plus, and the Unite Gauge energy per Burden Anger is going to a 10% decrease. So I imagine Energy Amplifier might be kind of amazing on Solar Beam Venusaur right now. Unite has seen better days, he deserved it, to scared to run into Deadly now. He's always just been scary to me. I mean, granted there's a lot of, you know, average Dragonite players, but it just takes one good Dragonite player to give you PTSD forever. Suicune, another scary Pokemon who they decided to buff. This one, I would, like, you can make the argument for these buffs. The Suicune buff is kinda... What? He's already a really good Pokemon, but again, fairly welcomed. Ice Beam Whirlpool getting that 10% increase, and we also have a base increase to his base stats, HP and special defense, both going up by 360 respectively. Moving on, we got Surfetch getting a nerf, more of a balance adjustment. Leaf Blade getting a 10% decrease. Brutal Swing, although getting a 12% increase, and Detect going up in cooldown by 1.5 seconds. Very strong move, Detect. Interesting. We'll like to see how Surfetch does. He's honestly kind of being one of those scary Pokemon to me right now, especially for a lot of attackers, because he can just dive right through a wall on top of you. But hopefully he won't. Nah, he'll still do that. He's still gonna be a strong Pokemon. Holloway incoming. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's Holloway one of these four Pokemon up here. Mega Lucario, close combat. It has an adjustment. While Mega Evolve, the cooldown is now reduced only when hitting Pokemon from the opposing team. Wow. Game breaking. I can't believe it took them that long to think of that. Mega Lucario's ability to spam close combat and wild Pokemon allowed to defeat boss Pokemon far too quickly. Oh, are you saying that, like, Mega Lucario was the answer to the boss rush? Infinite close combats, yeah. Wait, so this nerf is, like, only towards, like, Panic Parade and Solo Battle. That's the only reason why it exists. Okay. Priorities. Sarah, how you doing? Hope you had a nice day. Jay, hope you're having a nice day as well, man. Hope you're doing well. Meowth getting that nerf that we were waiting for. He's already kind of been rotated out of the ban list with, you know, Zapdos, Moltres, even Surfetch being such problems right now, but Faint Attack going down by 15%, Fairy Swipes getting a 0.5% cooldown increase, also a 10% damage decrease, and its Unite move going down by 10%. So thank God you can't just get insta bursted by its Unite move hopefully anymore. It was, again, playing a lot of attackers just so annoying to get dove by Meowth. He just uses his Unite move and, like, there is just no counterplay at that moment. Zapdos, Zap Cannon, damage 12% decrease. Discharge, damage with a 15% decrease. Really trying to nerf its early game. Dominating the early game with Discharge, maintaining too much pressure mid to late game with Zap Cannon, both been sipping nerfs to reduce its damage outpush. I mean, you gotta choose, you know, gotta be good early or be good late. Can't be good in both aspects of the game. Then you're just broken. Vaporeon Hydro Pump, damage 12% decrease, and Aquamarine Splash having a 10% damage decrease. Or a special defender specializing in disruption and setting up plays. Vaporeon was dealing entirely too much damage. Its unit movement Hydro Pump have been nerfed accordingly. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not too... I mean, I've kind of dropped off the Vaporeon a little bit since the map change anyways. It does make sense for these nerfs a lot, though. It doesn't really affect my playstyle, though, because I don't go Hydro Pump. And Aquamarine Splash is more so for setting up. It shouldn't be an execution move. And then we got some bug fixes over here, and that is the newest patch that we got. So, Chandelier, Dragapult, Dragonite, Venusaur, and Suicune gonna be fairly scary, I think. We're definitely gonna see a lot of them today. I expect we're gonna see tons of Dragonites, maybe a lot of Dragapults. Yeah, maybe an even amount of Dragapults and Chandeliers, and then like tons of Venusaurs. Oh no, tons of Suicunes. There's gonna be so many Suicunes today. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Dragonites and Suicunes. I can already see. Okay, we did it. We got through it. Ayana, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day, Ayana. Okay, we just ban Suicune every game. Oh, Twitch having problems again? Alright. Let's click through menus for a second here, and then we'll join a lobby. What is wrong with my Twitch? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've switched my multi-stream application to like the built-in OBS one, and it has just been like the biggest headache. Just Twitch does not want to work most of the time now, so we have to like constantly be closing it and relaunching it. I think we just fixed it though, so it should be showing up again over there. YouTube better anyways. And say it. Yeah, it should. I think I fixed it now. I have to like just disconnect, reconnect. It's some... I don't even know what's going on. Did you just see Pharaoh having 169 levels? Yeah, he's up there in the levels. A little up there. Alright, I saw a couple invites we got. I think I saw one from Pop. There we go, there's the crew. Now we do have to add some bricks to some people here. As our level 1 members do get 10,000 bricks a month. Alright. Let's hope Dragapult doesn't get banned. seriously spend money on outfits? Oh, I use the temporaries. Look at all the Suicunes. And give up my Dragapult pick? Oh. Alright, so we might have to stack, we might get away with not having to stack. Don't switch. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give up my Dragapult pick. Not right now. This is gonna be the only time people are gonna like actually have a chance of taking him away from me. Okay, yeah, they got a Gengar and a straight fetched. This is definitely a full heal kind of game. Man, luckily they buffed literally every single move that I'm going to be using right now. So I think we'll be good without having that X attack on. Protect you with my life, Captain Blick. Revive? It depends, you know. If you're in the right spot at the right time, and it happens to be up, now we'll be fine. To be honest, I actually go full heal on Dragon Dance more often anyways. It's really important to pop the full heal right before you start Dragon Dancing so you don't get CC'd. I need my gold ribbon? I do. I have actually been trying to grind it up. Sludge Bomb? That's what I'm saying. Got a Delphox? It could be a Fire Spin Delphox. So you fresh got those stuns. Might need to go more damage for this early game. The Ho-Oh invade is kind of insane though. Not good. So much greed. Yeah, got my double buffs back. Good job, team. He could just kill you guys the entire time? Very interesting. It's a lot of people. Only level 6. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, wait. I can't do math. You guys do that. I need a stack. Okay, you want a pody more? Jump pads, you're still not up. I kinda wish I went a cell base through this game. Hey, Poran, how you doing? Hope you had a nice day, man. Get out of here. Alright, let's lurk all the way over to here. Oof. Did I not get the KO? Oh, so fetched. Alright. I'm gonna score that too early. I ran right into him to kill him, and I still failed. Crazy? It was a crazy decision I made there. One of those games where, like, I don't think we actually need that buff, yeah. Alright. Good job, team. Hey, it's Omni. Hey, it's Omni.
That's not Omni.
Possibly Luna. That's crazy. I just looked at the enemy team after the game. Suicune is for sure busted as Suicune ban a tank build, by the way. Yeah, it's gonna be... I think I might actually ban Suicune if one of you guys are not planning on playing it. I'm like, that this Suicune buff was the strangest buff of the whole patch notes. Because you can at least make an argument for the other 4 Pokemon. Suicune is... So, he was already strong. Like, I don't think anyone was saying Suicune's weak. Hey, Anna, you have a chance of going up against us? You're in a trio right now? That'll be fun. As long as I can find a game, I'm happy. Those games where your team does what they're supposed to do to just win so easily. Well, it's like, everyone was performing so well, like, even if we made a mistake, like how I did, it didn't really, like, mean anything. Like, everyone else was just already adapting to the situation. But then, when at other points, when other people made a mistake, then we would just adapt to that situation. It was just very relaxing, like we couldn't even lose that game. Your friend Pop's the best player from all over the world. Oh yeah. Pop definitely knows how to win a couple games, that's for sure. East Weekend Champ still cooked when I was dead. Nah, team was cooking. Team was cooking. We're getting punished now. Team cooked too hard, now they're trying to give us a bad team. Taking too long. Trying to force us to play outside the region now. Going up against the trio we just played against. Yeah, I was like Goofy, not Luna. Good fun, have luck. You're trying to give me the last hits? I think we need to go a little bit more early game damage with that Drake and Dance build there. That first jungle clear was way too slow. And then I kind of had to like AFK in that game for a little bit just to get my stacks up. When like at least if I was running a Cellbracer, I could have just joined you guys bottom, we would have just wiped them. Alright, well, I've gone through my menu. Patiently waiting for a game. Very patient. A game? Flareons? Your favorite Mexican? Yeah, playing with the man. Wait, why am I requesting ban on Jacob Holt? Don't listen to me. Alright, so do we still want to even go crown still? Got double stacking as an option as well. Clefable, Suicune, Chandelure. Wow. Yeah, I definitely gotta go full heal this game. All right. Yeah, Pop can't play Venusaur this game. Maybe next game. Wait, what? I have no skin on. There's so much going on with my Dragapult. Everyone else around me just looks like normal, then it's got this Cyber stuff going on, just so intense. Jay, can you actually like chill out? I think that's not saying hi back. Don't be heartbroken. I might try the Dragon Dance with X Attack. A bit risky to do, but if we just don't get hit, there's so much value. That's simple. Alright. Went well. Alright. Leaving. Oh no. Trouble in Paradise. Crit. I want him to take my red buff. My blue buff, Loki. Oh, they died. Dang. Bit too late there. Still got the KOs though. That's good. Nice, they got bottom buff. Oh no. Oh, the unite move right before it landed. So tough. Amazon's so good. I don't like how close we are. Let me move! I did not even see him. Therefore, how you doing, man? Hope we had a nice day. Really wanted that KO there. Whoa, whoa, wait. I didn't realize he went in the bush. That's the second time I just did something like that. Man was just waiting in there. With you. That was fun. $100K healing. When the highest stat on the team is the recovery, more than the damage. In fact, highest stat in the game is the health recovered that Clefable gives. All to the wrong way. Got a head out pop. We got the fake Pikachu. Let's go. We're racking them up now. Thanks for playing, Pop. Let's see if they abandon their duo. Let's send a couple invites out. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to join here. If not, we can just start up our next game. Oh yeah, we got King Pharaoh. The king has arrived. Do I have Discord? I can throw in the command in the chat. If anyone else wants. I think I already got it done. Oh, in chat. Look at that. Frame 1 with it. Yes, we do have our own Discord community over here. We do some fun stuff. We have different submissions and a general chat where we do some polls sometimes, and also talk about just patches, things kept coming into games, all sorts of things. It's them. More easy wins? I don't know why I banned Ogeo. I was panicking. Let's give our new friend first pick. Oh no! Rainbow 1, they stole the Dragapult! It's about time we're done with them anyways. It's going mid lane Beano. It's Solar Beam set that got buffed too. Oh man, Blissey and Dragapult. Oh wait, that could be a very big problem. Oh no, you're not giving All-Rounder to me, I hope. I heard you, Portia. but I have to change some things around. I wonder if we should go focus band. Did it hit that D-Knight? Yeah. I was kind of hoping you were going to go D-Knight this game. I can go actually a little bit of damage. We actually have tankiness on our team. Alright. Good fun. Have luck. Okay, so it's Adam, not Pikachu. Yeah, I had a lot of fun last game. Hopefully we can have a lot of fun this game too. There's 2 Mel's on the other team. And they all have badges. This is something. Alright. Good fun up luck, team. Ooh, it's getting invaded. BKOs are nice. Whoa. Impressive. Alright. Saved me. Oh, they are shoving in bot lane. Alright, slow and steady. Almost level 5. Be able to get this before anyone comes back, I believe. Oh, my lord, that was not good timing. 1 HP, so sad. At least we got it though. And we live to tell the tale. Let's go. Man, what are you guys doing to the bot? We got our own trials and tribulations up here, and y'all just running them. Agreed. There's a greedy play. I knew in the back of my mind, I was like, you know what? I should have pinged off. We are noticing them rotating up. Inviting to get jumped. But hindsight's always 20/20. Too busy looking at Dragapult. This team's gonna do a lot of damage. Couldn't be able to get anywhere in time. Huh. I'm going. Gotta get rid of Dragapult. Nice. We only got like a 2 overstack on that. Where you going? Where am I going? Gotta watch out for this Dragapult. Oh, he didn't get the secure. That was rough. That's what you call a rough one. I think we missed out on some good team fights there. Trying to get the secret command there. Oh. Indeed. I believe you should be right, actually. Although it might depend on when I made. That guy. Oh wait, no, there we go. I see what happened there. Alright, try that command again, Ping Chai. Looks like the answer turned itself off. Not trigger. Wanted to ult Dragapult. Yeah, I was trying to ult Dragapult too. They had so many threats on their team. Blaziken, Dragapult basically being a speedster, Meowscarada. Our team just had like a lot of people that could jump on them. Perhaps if I went like a healing defender like Umbreon, perhaps we could have gotten some better results that game. Leafeon dive, the attackers had no choice. Yeah, they had a Leafeon too. They had just so many divers. Made targeting a little bit difficult there. Although for sure Dragapult was not he was doing a lot that game. Although I saw the Dragapult Blissey combo and even pre-buff Dragapult, it goes crazy. Bye 6th. Think you did not just gamble 15k bricks. Respect it. believe Pink Che has grabbed the brick pot for today. Got up pretty high. Rocking full party right now, Cryboy, although in about a game or two we can switch you out. That's just been taking so long today. It was like this yesterday for us too. How far are we from Dragapult's gold movie? I've been grinding this out for so long now. $165. We need 50k more. We're getting there. Been queuing for 3 minutes. Oof. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad yesterday. Hero, how you doing? Hope you had a nice day. Hope you're doing well. As much as we try and play other Pokemon, we can't help but just go back to Dragapult. Something about that Pokemon just clicks way better for me. Oh yeah, we got sniped. Hey guys, don't forget to snipe if you want. Help us find a game. Big Ball's a clean mon. I think I'm gonna try going Dragon Dance with X Attack. It's gonna be a bit of a risky one since full heal is pretty clutch. But the payoff is... the payoff will be crazy, crazy. Dragon Ball didn't need the buff. Think Shadow Ball is bugged. Healing way too much. Yeah, you could... honestly, you could argue the Pokemon that got buffed didn't need it. I'm not complaining though. I feel though that like the buffs this time around were more to do with their play rate than their win rate. It's not the first Pokemon I would buff, given the state of the game right now. But compared to like others in the same class, like they don't get picked, they have been picked less and less. Venusaur is becoming a rare pick for a second there. Riku needed a buff, but it needs its stunts taken away. They need to decide if Suicune is a late game Pokemon or an early game, or like a mid game to late game Pokemon. Right now, Surf and Ice Beam is going kind of wild. But you already have just such incredible lane pressure that like he's kind of in this like position where he's kind of good at all points of the game right now. Always good. Venusaur's high risk, high reward, you know? Like, if you go in the Solar Beam set, that is what I'm referring to. You're just a nuke. Doing almost 200k with Venu before the buffs. Is that a game? Damn, don't tempt me with a good time, Unite. That was quite the journey to get to Surfetched. Umbreon. We'll still do it. Okay, you know what? I'm looking at this team comp on the enemy. Yeah, this is like, this really is just not the Dragon Dance game. There's too many things that can shut it down. I'm gonna have to sadly go Phantom Force. Very annoying enemies? Oh yeah. The only way to beat them is to be more annoying ourselves. Want to pick Buzz with the game legged out? Guess it's Eldegoss time, eh? Oof, too early. So much damage now. Holy. That's not what you want. That's not what you want at all. One HP is so rough. Looks like he went back into the jungle there. Gonna need to farm up here. Don't make disrespectful points. Bought company with me. What is taking out other guys so long to come up? Should we want to fight? Got the assassination. A sweet Kunhu man in there, eh? This is rough. I'd push in that lane still. Alright. We're extending top pretty hard there. Uh-oh. There's Unite move back up. And they are playing so aggressively, it's insane. So much shield. Wow, that's rough. That was such a rough game, man. I'm surprised no one on her team ended up going full heal either. By selling. I need something to work with. Gotta give me something to work with, Ping Che. Alright, let's see about one more game here, then we can get Cryboy in if he wants. Your level 10 Eldegoss in a Groudon fight. Exactly. You gotta give me someone to work with. It can't be a level 10 Eldegoss in a Groudon fight, and then blame someone for selling. Alright, let's see if this is the Dragon Dance game. Hey, Urshi. This isn't the pink shade, you know. That's crazy. Another Umbreon. Honestly, I guess I should probably expect a lot of Umbreons to start coming out, given the fact that they're going to be trying to counterpick the new buffs. The new buff Pokemon, and Umbreon does counter those. Pretty good counter. Pretty good counter. What are we switching out again? Need this. Are your defenders and supporters for 40%? Well, that might say that maybe you're better on offensive Pokemon, all-rounders and attackers. Can't expect to be the best at every position. Snorlax has 29% win rate. Well, we might not have that many games with them. They got the T-Toy to counter you. A counter pick is only as good as the player. We'll see if it was worth it. I'm really hoping. It was not worth it. Wait, I thought I was Phantom Force for a second there. I was so slow on that. Altoy, leave me be. Going on down here, Pex, fellas. Holy damage. Oh, wow. 1,000 from that auto? Did it auto attack me beforehand? It's like really hoping I was gonna get level 9 from that. Alright, well they didn't overstack by anything. Oh, I didn't get that last KO. Can't wait till we get Dragon Dance Plus. What? I swear sometimes I tap the button and nothing happens. I don't know if that's a hardware problem or the game's problem. Gonna stop me mid-stun like that? That was rough. Yeah, we did that thing where we all were on top of each other. He just auto attacked. Oof. Still went inside, eh? Struggling with this a little bit here. Danger, danger. He wasn't even part of that. I was waiting for me to enter. It wasn't even a team fight, they just ran us down. Oh wait, don't jump in the middle. Buff. That is slow though. That's a rough game again. Nice level with an Altito. Yeah. How you doing, Dudley? Hope you had a nice day, man. Alright, we got time for about, let's say, 2 more games here. Let's switch up lobby. Let's try and get Cryboy in this next lobby, as well as anyone else who wants to jump in here. I just know for sure. Cryboy even online? Always asks me. There he is. The Moltres. He did go offline. This guy. He turned me, look, I'm beyond. I got CNCL in here. Look at that, you just have to start losing for games to be found. It's only when you start winning that the games just don't want to be found anymore, I guess. A lot of familiar names on the enemy team, actually. I think we just played against these guys from... It wasn't the last game, one of the earlier games. Enough to give someone PTSD about Tyranitar, it seems. Okay, what if I said I want to play Venusaur this game? I just completely switch it up. Just like that. Back the damage. Oh, it's the third time in a row. I guess it's the only people playing. Yeah, to be fair, we did need Slowbro alt on that Tyranitar. Slowbro using his alt there was our win condition. All right. So many Umbreons. Wait, why not just ban Umbreon at this point? It's not even that, like, it's that game changing, it's just it counters our Dragapult, so just get rid of the counter pick instead of going for the OP pick. Wow, solving my own issues. Let's go flash stun plays. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. But way too close. I'm so happy he substitute dolled. Missed all of those. Oh, dude, they're trying to steal your jungle. Oh, they did steal his jungle. Oh boy. Let's be honest, Kavadas is never gonna like actually help me, are they? They're gonna help themselves to the KOs, but helping their lane partners, nah. Helping their team, nah. Decent overstack on here. Squad is not rotating bottom. That might be an issue for the defense. How you doing, Ben? You had a nice day, man. Autumn. Alright. Let's see if we can do a thing down here. Does not look like it. The whole team left. Please. Jag ska ha det på. Got jumped on by Gun Ninja. You buffed your boy? Yeah, they buffed your boy Suicune, eh? You've seen a couple of Suicunes now, and it is looking pretty terrifying. Doesn't feel like we have a team. We were playing just so fractured. He's gonna pick up Wolfram again? Suicune again? Oh. Oh, Blastoise. What happened? Blastoise, what happened there? Team's kind of weak right now. Yeah, we have wise glasses on, and I believe I changed that from when we were doing a glasses build earlier. Too late. I don't think we come back from this one. Of course they AFK. Can even have a proper team fight a single time this game. Like, wanna play defense for me? It's good. Yeah, he picked his target well. Which was me. He killed me a lot. Well, it's one of those drawbacks of not having a support on the team when you're playing Venusaur. There's just no one to protect you from these things. Yeah, landing was pretty rough. We got to the point where they started They went to steal the jungle because this guy just, like, didn't appear top lane a single time. I already said it, like, they're playing to help themselves, not help the team. You're just trying to get as many KOs as damage as possible, just like passing up very vital objectives. Alright, we got one more. Let's see if we end on a win over here. I think tomorrow we might do some solo queue games, try and grind some rank back up to around 800, 900. Hopefully I'll make those games get found a little bit quicker. I should probably focus on my Ultras missions. I feel like we got enough time to get it still. So, I think we might just call it here. I was kind of extending it by an extra 10 minutes, but judging by the fact we might wait like 5 minutes to even find a game, and Unite just wants to crash. Alpha coming in just to save it. I think we'll just call it here right now. We'll come back for tomorrow for some more games. We gotta start getting ready for the night and everything over here. But guys, we will be back, as I said, tomorrow with some more games. It's also Friday, which means we can do some funner, extra longer streams, perhaps later in the night. So, guys, I hope you have a great day or a great night, depending where you are. Until next time, ciao.